Hello everybody, it's your girl KSoul, and I am going to be organizing my office today. Oh my gosh. I know my eyelash is not looking like that right now. Okay. That looks a little better. I'm sorry, y'all. But I'm organizing my office a little bit, so along with basically a few packages that I've received. So I'm not trying to have, everything pretty much out of whack or anything. Also, too, trying to put up the stuff that I got from the packages and put it where everything else is, type of thing. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I'm gonna be organizing my office. As you can see, we're basically behind the desk, so we'll be trying to organize some things. So like this, for example, is a sock that I have a bunch of, basically a bunch of charms in that I use for my beading, and I need to put those with the bead supplies, the beading stuff. So even this, like this is supposed to be a threading box. Now the box is kind of broken. I also have a thing full of needles, threading needles in here, along with only like 2 different types of thread. I need not only a new sewing box, but I also need more thread because I only have these 2. And it's these 2 colors, so yeah. Let me try to figure out where to put these things, okay? Now I have some thread here that is pretty much for beading purposes, so I do need to put these away as well. I have them just kind of sitting here in my painting area, which is not really supposed to be unless it was in the threading box, but my sewing box, so it actually needs to be kind of put up somewhere different, because it's not the same as my beading materials. So these need to go with the beading materials, and this is supposed to be a little sewing kit that I use for like any stitches, any small things that I need to fix. So until I get me an actual sewing machine, that's what I'm working with right now. Thank you. God bless. I also have another clear thread here that I got. Another crystal clear tech thread that is supposed to be with my beading kit as well. Right here, I have some intermixed. Like right here is supposed to be, I think this is, oh no, this is an old, this is the old sleep lamp, peach sleep lamp that I have just sitting there. So that's what I mean by I need to organize, because I just kind of have everything kind of scattered everywhere. So I'm trying to organize my office as I am putting things away as well. So by the phone, I have some paints. I need to put these away because I'm not painting right now. So until I paint, then I'll pull out the colors I can imagine are not going to be those colors anyway. My painting, it's my box full of paints that I need to put the rest of the paints in. Wish there was somewhat of a way that I could kind of fast forward so you guys don't have to like watch, because I know it might be a little time consuming and stuff like that. But yeah. This in here. My mics can kind of stay there because I do need them to be accessible. That was a old. This right here is like an old oil that I used in my oil diffuser, and it's like literally empty. So that gotta go into trash. I have some gel here. One Love, thank you. So I have some gel here, some nail gel that needs to be put up in my nail cart right here behind me. I'm gonna put them with the rest of my gel carts. Some of them may be empty, or like one of them may be empty. So that's one of the things. But this, it's like, I could throw it away, but it does come with it does have a charger and I think some directions in here. So I do think I can throw the box away. I think I'd be keeping it for like returning purposes if I ever think about returning it or something like that. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna throw this away because there's no reason to keep it anymore. Oh, I do need to water my plant as well. I'm time to water her again. I could be snatching off the pieces that's didn't make it, but I have an empty nail cart here. Well, not nail cart, nail charm package. So I'm gonna throw this away as well. I have some. These are masks that I use while doing nails, because you can imagine the nail dust. The nail sawdust goes everywhere when I'm drilling. So these also need to be put up and away. And I have a box for that. So this needs to go. This is part of my sewing little kit. So this also needs to go in here. Hold on, guys. Okay. Okay. I think I might have fixed the box, guys. Oh, I think I did. I think I did. It's kind of fixed there. So I'm gonna put the mask away. This is the box for the mask. So I do need to put these in the other bag though. And one box lasts me a while because I reuse them. I don't change them like every day. I might use them like, I change them like every couple days. Not every day. So they last me a while. As long as my masks don't get extra dirty in the process of doing nails, then that's when I change them. Is when they get extra dusty, extra dirty. Or if I feel like simply I'm breathing in dust, I change them out. Okay. What is in this bag? Oh, it's markers. Okay. In my bag full of markers, I'm kind of a little bit at a... I'm not really sure what to do with it because I have other markers in my... What is it? In my drawer over here. And I'm not sure if I should just put them in the drawer and then use the bag for something else because it's not full like that, pretty empty. But it's a good amount of markers though. It's not like nothing or anything. It's a good amount. So I'm wondering if I should just put these with the rest of my markers down there, trying to find another bag because technically I should. It's not that many markers in here to be using a whole bag. And then pretty much I feel like the bag just needs to be, the rest of the bag needs to be dumped out. That was some pencil lead. I'm not really sure what to do with the rest of these markers, but I'll figure something out. And I don't know what I'll use this bag for either. It's pretty old. It's an old Victoria's Secret bag. I don't even know how or where I got it. It's really old though. I've had it since like teenager. Surprised it even kept along with me. Let's see, what should I do with these markers? So, oh. I have an idea. Because I have some markers in here. And some lead pencils that shouldn't be in there because I have a different bag for my lead pencils. This pen is jammed, so... Oh. It just went in. Let me see if it still works. It still works, but like barely. And it kind of starts running out, so there's not really any ink in there to keep it for. So I'll throw that away. This pencil, now there isn't any eraser in it, but it still is functioning. So I think I'll keep the lead pencil. And I'm gonna put the rest of the markers in here. And it's a Dragon Ball Z bag. It just has paint on it. So I don't know how I'm gonna get off, but I'll try to get it off eventually. So I'm just gonna put the rest of these markers in here because I have some miscellaneous markers in here as well. My other markers, they have like slots, so I can't really put them in there. It's not like a bag like this one. They like came with their own container, the slots. So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna put this in there. These are my pens. I need to find my pencils. I think it's this one. Yep, this is on my lead pencils, so I'm gonna put my lead pencils in here. And I don't really mind when my erasers like go missing like this or something, because I basically have bigger erasers that I can use. So, you know, as an artist, you gotta keep those handy, you know, because all the art you see on my wall, my paintings, are by me. The painting behind me, the Hello Kitty behind me, is by me, of course. This one is like really old. I did in middle school. I don't know what's up with... I need to like fix my eyelash, but I'll do that in a second. Put the lead in here as well, because I have, yep, I have lead already in here. So I just keep my lead pencils together with my lead. Try not to mix up my markers or my pens with it, because, you know, try to keep the bag from getting too full. I do have highlighters, however, and Sharpies. Those are the miscellaneous that I just put in this bag as well. My pens go in here. So everything's going in there. And then these need to go with my beading supplies. It's my sewing kit, so I'm gonna put it in here. I have my beater under here as well, which I may use soon enough, because I do need to bead up another necklace. So I'm gonna put these with my sewing, with my beading supplies, my bad, not my sewing. In here. Honestly, thinking about putting the bead stuff in here, because I don't really have anywhere else to put my beading supplies. And I'm going to be beading up a necklace soon, so it's kind of in bags. That was a comb I just threw onto my little stand over there. And just like a little bit of gloss and stuff. Oh, this is part of my beading stuff. It does need to go with in this bag. Need to test if this works. Oh yeah, it still does. So here goes with my pens. This pencil. So annoying. Sometimes I have to go back into the same bags basically and put stuff away in there. It's just like crazy. Okay. What else? This is my brush cleaner. I need to put this up. Thank you. And I need to put this needle up as well. Put it in my sewing kit here. The only thing about this box is like, it kind of does too much. It does a lot. I have some tweezers here. This goes with my beading supplies. So this is like some they're like little things, hooks, jewelry hooks. So I put it with my beading supplies because it's basically all beading and jewelry supplies. Kind of go in here. Do that in the laundry basket. This microphone can go in my mic case here. I mean, I have a lot of just miscellaneous stuff all over the place, and it's been needing to be organized. And the weird and tough part about it all is that I'm low-key sleepy. It's so annoying. I don't get why I'm always sleepy. Like, I did stay up late last night, but ever since I hit this grand age, any sleep that I miss, I must make up for. I'm like, dang. I remember I used to be able to go a whole day off of just a few hours of sleep. Now I feel like I have to make up for all of that. Type of deal. I feel like now I can stay up late, sure. But I'm gonna sleep all day if I stay up late. If I stay up all night, it's like I gotta sleep all day. My eyelash just keeps moving. So that's the problem with that. Even my diffuser helps because it's like, you know, it's tea tree oil, so tea tree oil should help me stay awake. I gotta fix my eyelash mirror. It started lifting after not too long later, but and then the charger here, I'm just gonna put that right there for right now because I have another plug there. And I got a pencil sharpener that I'm gonna put with my art stuff. And then some charms that could be put away, you know, with my charms. And I got a nail here that could be put away. With nail tips. I collect basically my sets. So far, I'm putting up a lot of stuff. I just be somewhat overwhelmed from how much stuff there is to organize. Like, genuinely. This is like some paint water where my paints need to be dumped. I need to dump it out. I'm gonna be right back, and I'm gonna come back